Did humans truly land on the moon? Or is it all an elaborate hoax? A question so simple yet so complex. It's been a point of contention for decades. Some say it's a monumental achievement of human ingenuity, while others claim it's nothing more than an embellished fabrication. This controversy, this clash of beliefs and facts, has been brewing since that historic day in July 1969. So, what's the truth? Let's delve into the depths of this enigma and explore the evidence gathered over the years. First, consider the proof that supports the moon landing. One of the most compelling pieces of evidence is the moon rock samples brought back by the astronauts from their lunar expeditions. These samples, unique in their composition, have been studied and verified by scientists all over the world. They're not something you could just whip up in a lab. Then there are the photos and videos taken during the mission. These images show astronauts planting the American flag, bounding around in the moon's low gravity, and the Earth from a lunar perspective. They have been thoroughly scrutinized and held up to scientific scrutiny. Finally, we have the testimonies of the thousands of people involved in the mission. These individuals, from astronauts to engineers, have maintained the authenticity of the landing throughout the years. They've staked their reputations on it, and not one has come forward to debunk the event. This evidence seems convincing, but naysayers have their own arguments to counter these claims. Now, let's turn our attention to the evidence that skeptics use to argue against the moon landing. One of the main arguments skeptics put forth is the claim of photo and video manipulation. They argue that shadows in the lunar photographs are inconsistent, suggesting a multiple light source scenario more common in a studio setting than on the moon. Also, the quality and clarity of the photographs have raised eyebrows, considering the technology available at the time. Another point of contention is the American flag planted by the astronauts. It appears to flutter in the moon's airless environment, which contradicts the laws of physics. Skeptics question how this could be possible without the presence of wind. Lastly, skeptics question the unscathed return of astronauts through the Van Allen radiation belt. They argue that the levels of radiation in this belt are lethal, and it's implausible that the astronauts could pass through it without suffering severe harm. These points have fueled the moon landing conspiracy theories for decades. So, where does this leave us? We've traversed the evidence, both supporting and challenging the moon landing. We've seen that for some, the question remains, creating a lively debate despite the overwhelming weight of evidence in favor of the landing. It's a testament to our unending curiosity, our desire to question, to explore, to understand. Whether we landed on the moon or not, the discussion keeps our curiosity about the universe alive. In the end, isn't that what exploration is all about?